not that they want to leave the person that they are with, but they want to leave the person that they have themselves become.
Oh, shit.
What they're dealing with is their depression, is their loss, is their grief, is their aging, is their whatever issues inside, is the way that they lost themselves into, they forgot who they are and all of that. And that's what they are reclaiming. And their sense is that they can't reclaim it in the same place where they lost it. But it's not the other person's fault that they lost any of it.
It's also so hard though, because you're like, yes, it may not be about you, but it impacts you obviously so deeply. And it's almost, I wonder for people, have you found when you're in these moments and you're talking to these couples, is it more infuriating for the partner that got cheated on to be like, I didn't do, like, this is all about you. I couldn't, like, it wasn't even because like I wasn't like having enough sex with you.
That's right.
Like, there's nothing I can change. You just were going to do this no matter what.
You were into women. You were into
like,
this.
which is easier for someone to.
Depends who. So I think the most important piece that you're saying here is that every thinking about infidelity in a relationship is a dual perspective. What it meant to you and what it did to me. So the first thing in phase 1 is I need you to know what it did to me. You don't go instantly for what it meant. What it did to me, how you hurt me, how you deceived me, how you lied to me, how you betrayed me, how you were duplicitous, all of that. And do you feel bad about that? Do you experience guilt or remorse? If I don't get that, there's nowhere to start. Even if you had good reasons for doing what you did, you need to be able to know what it meant, what you did to me with it, especially if it has nothing to do with me. And even more so.
Do you find when you've done couples therapy that the person who cheated is usually capable of meeting the partner there?
If they don't, then you have it's a bad sign. If they don't, and if they only justify and they, but those are also people who typically will say it's because of you.
You're like, there's patterns here.
That kind of goes together. So generally, I give you an out because I'm telling you, even if you had good reasons and you don't feel guilty about what you did, you need to be able to feel guilty for what it did to your partner.
Mm-hmm. Have empathy.
Have empathy and take responsibility. It's both. It's always the empathy and the accountability. It's 2 parts. And then, what are you doing to give value back to your relationship? You now have to prove to your partner, because a betrayal is a devaluation of the other person. I didn't think of you. I didn't care about what it would do to you. I put myself first. It's all of that. What are you doing now to redeem the relationship? And that's on you.